Today I'm not here to talk about the world against you. I'm here to talk about you against you. It's time to wage war on your doubts, your fears, and your excuses. This is not a battle of the external, this is a battle of the internal. It's you versus you. Let me tell you something. Life is not a stroll through the park, it's a brawl in the arena of existence. And in this arena there are no spectators, only fighters. The only question is, are you going to be a spectator of your own life, or are you going to step into the ring, fists clenched, and face the adversary within? Look in the mirror. That's your competition. That's the one who knows your weaknesses, your doubts, your insecurities. But here's the kicker. It's also the one with the power to overcome them all. The battle isn't out there. It's in here, deep within your soul, in the trenches of your mind, where the war is fought and won. Life will throw punches, my friends, but it's not the punches that define you. It's how you respond. You can't control the external chaos, the storms that rage around you, but you can damn well control the storm within. It's about turning adversity into advantage, pain into power, and defeat into fuel. We all know life is tough. It doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care if you've had a bad day or a rough childhood. It doesn't care if you're tired, broke, or broken. Life doesn't care, but you should. You should care enough to rise above it all, to defy the odds, and to emerge victorious from the battles you face within. In the ring of life, there's no room for mediocrity. You don't get a participation trophy for just showing up. No, you earn your stripes, your scars, and your victories. This is a call to arms, a call to rise above the ordinary, to reject the status quo, and to embrace the extraordinary potential within you. You've got dreams, right? Ambitions that keep you awake at night, goals that ignite a fire within your soul. Well, guess what? Dreams don't work unless you do. It's not enough to wish upon a star. You've got to become the damn star. The grind, the hustle, the blood, sweat, and tears. That's the currency of your dreams. I don't care where you come from, what your past looks like, or how many times you've fallen. The past is not a prophecy of your future unless you let it be. You've got to be willing to break the chains that bind you to yesterday's mistakes and failures. The unbroken don't dwell on what's behind. They focus on what's ahead. Failure is not the enemy. It's the reluctant ally that teaches you resilience, that tempers your spirit, and that sharpens your resolve. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, but only if you refuse to stay down. You see, the unbroken don't succumb to defeat. They rise from the ashes like a phoenix, stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you did something that scared the hell out of you? When was the last time you stepped outside your comfort zone and danced with discomfort? Growth doesn't happen in the safety of the familiar. It happens when you embrace the unknown, when you take risks, and when you dare to be different. You're not here to live a safe, mundane existence. You're here to conquer mountains, to shatter ceilings, and to leave a damn dent in the universe. But you won't achieve greatness by playing it safe, by tiptoeing through life hoping not to make waves. No, greatness is reserved for those who dare to dive into the deep, murky waters of uncertainty. The world is full of naysayers, of those who will tell you it can't be done, that your dreams are too big, too audacious. Well, let me tell you something about audacity. It's the fuel of the unbroken. It's the audacity to believe in yourself when everyone else doubts you. It's the audacity to pursue your dreams with a relentless fervor that says, I will not be denied. You want success? You want to taste victory? Then you better develop a hunger for it that surpasses all else. Success doesn't come to the half-hearted, the lukewarm, or the indecisive. It comes to those who hunger for it, who crave it with a passion that consumes them. Success is not for the faint-hearted. It's for the bold, the hungry, the unbroken. In the arena of life, you'll face critics, doubters, and haters. People who'll tell you to be realistic, to tone it down, to conform. Well, let me tell you something about conformity. It's the graveyard of greatness. The unbroken don't conform. They defy the norms. They question the status quo, and they create their own damn rules. You're not here to fit in. You're here to stand out. You're not here to be average. You're here to be extraordinary. And let me be crystal clear. Extraordinary is not a birthright, it's a choice. It's a choice you make every single day when you refuse to settle for mediocrity, when you refuse to be just another face in the crowd. Life is too short for excuses, my friends. It's too short for I can't and I'm not ready. The time is never perfect, the stars will never align just right, and the conditions will never be ideal. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, you're wasting your damn time. The perfect moment is a myth. The only moment you have is now. You've got to be willing to embrace the chaos, to dance with the uncertainty, and to make things happen in the midst of the storm. The unbroken don't wait for permission. They take what they want when they want it. They don't ask for a seat at the table. They build their own damn table and invite others to join. Now let me be real with you. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park with rainbows and butterflies. The journey of the unbroken is a relentless grind, a perpetual climb up the mountain of challenges. But guess what? The view from the top is damn worth it. You'll face setbacks, failures, and moments when you question everything. That's when you've got to dig deep, tap into the reservoirs of resilience within you, and keep moving forward. The unbroken don't cower in the face of adversity. They face it head on with a fire in their eyes that says, "I will not be defeated." You are stronger than you think, more resilient than you can imagine, and more powerful than you give yourself credit for. It's time to unleash that power, to tap into the wellspring of strength within you. You see, the unbroken don't just endure, they thrive in the face of adversity. They turn pain into power, setbacks into comebacks, and obstacles into stepping stones. Let me tell you a secret. The journey of the unbroken is not about the absence of challenges. It's about the relentless pursuit of growth, of becoming the best version of yourself. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are opportunities for you to showcase your resilience, your grit, and your unwavering determination. When life throws you a curveball, don't dodge it. Swing with all your might. It's not about avoiding challenges, it's about confronting them with a spirit that refuses to be broken. The unbroken don't back down, they rise up, staring challenges in the eye and declaring, "I am stronger than you." Now let's talk about discipline. It's the anchor of the unbroken. Discipline is not about punishment, it's about dedication, commitment, and the daily grind. It's about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. The unbroken understand that success is not a one-time event. It's a series of disciplined actions repeated consistently. You can't expect to achieve greatness if you're not willing to put in the work. Success is not a shortcut, it's a marathon. The unbroken don't sprint to the finish line. They run the long race, pacing themselves, enduring the hardships, and crossing the finish line with their heads held high. And let's address the elephant in the room, fear. Fear is not your enemy, it's your ally. It's the compass that points you towards growth. The unbroken don't let fear paralyze them. They use it as a catalyst for courage. Fear is the spice of life, the seasoning that adds flavor to your journey. Embrace it, dance with it, and use it to propel yourself forward. Don't be afraid of failure. Be afraid of not trying. The unbroken understand that failure is not the end. It's a detour, a redirection towards a better path. It's not falling that defines you. It's the ability to get back up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Failure is not a scar, it's a badge of honor, a testament to your willingness to take risks. Now let's talk about passion. Mediocrity is the result of a passionless existence. The unbroken are not content with a life devoid of passion. They chase their dreams with a fervor that borders on obsession. Passion is the rocket fuel that propels you towards your goals, the energy that keeps you going when the road gets tough. Find your passion and pursue it relentlessly. Don't settle for a life that lacks vibrancy, enthusiasm, and purpose. The unbroken don't drift through life. They charge through it with passion burning in their hearts, illuminating the darkest corners of their journey. And let me be clear, you don't need validation from others. The unbroken don't seek approval, they seek fulfillment. Your worth is not determined by the opinions of others. It's determined by the authenticity with which you live your life. Be true to yourself, stand tall in your convictions, and let your actions speak louder than any words. In the arena of life, you'll face criticism, judgment, and negativity. Let it fuel your fire, not extinguish it. The unbroken don't waste time dwelling on the opinions of those who don't matter. They surround themselves with positivity, with people who uplift, inspire, and believe in their journey. It's time to break free from the chains of self-doubt, from the shackles of insecurity. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. You are defined by the choices you make today, by the person you aspire to become. The unbroken don't carry the weight of the past. They use it as a springboard towards a brighter future. And let's talk about resilience. It's the armor of the unbroken. Resilience is not about avoiding pain. It's about enduring it and emerging stronger on the other side. Life will throw punches, but the unbroken don't just absorb them. They counter with resilience that bounces back higher, harder, and more determined. You're not a victim. You are a victor in the making. The unbroken don't wallow in self-pity. They rise above the challenges, armed with resilience that transforms setbacks into setups for a triumphant comeback. It's not about avoiding the storm. It's about learning to dance in the rain, to thrive in the midst of adversity. Now let's address the power of mindset. The unbroken don't harbor a victim mentality. They embrace a victor's mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality, and the unbroken understand the power of positive thinking. It's not about denying the existence of challenges. It's about choosing to focus on solutions instead of problems. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are a product of your decisions. The unbroken don't blame external factors. They take responsibility for their choices and use them as stepping stones towards success. Your mindset is the compass that guides you through the labyrinth of life. Make sure it points towards positivity, growth, and success. And now let's talk about gratitude. The unbroken don't take life for granted, they embrace it with gratitude. In the pursuit of success, don't forget to appreciate the journey, the lessons, and the moments of joy. Gratitude is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your awareness of the beauty that surrounds you. You are not entitled to success, you earn it. The unbroken don't demand, they work tirelessly, appreciating every victory no matter how small. Gratitude is the secret weapon that fuels your journey, that reminds you of the reasons you started in the first place. The journey of the unbroken is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those who are willing to face themselves in the mirror and declare war on their doubts, fears, and excuses. Life is not your adversary, it's your arena, and every day is a battle, a chance to prove to yourself that you are unbreakable. You are not defined by your circumstances, your past, or the opinions of others. You are defined by the choices you make today, by the relentless pursuit of growth, by the unyielding determination to become the best version of yourself. The world may throw punches, but you, my friend, are a warrior. You are unbroken, undefeated, and destined for greatness. So step into the arena of life with your head held high, shoulders back, and fists clenched. Embrace the challenges, confront your fears, and pursue your dreams with a passion that sets your soul on fire. This is your journey, your battle, and your victory. The unbroken don't just survive, they thrive, they conquer, and they leave an indelible mark on the world. Remember, it's not you versus the world, it's you versus you. Now go out there, embrace the unbroken warrior within, and let your journey be a testament to the undying spirit of resilience, passion, and greatness. The world awaits the arrival of the unbroken. And that, my friends, is where you step into the spotlight. You are not a bystander. You are the protagonist of your own epic tale. Your story is not one of victimhood, but a saga of triumph, resilience, and unwavering determination. As you navigate the unpredictable terrain of life, understand that every challenge, every setback, and every adversity is a test of your mettle, your character, and your commitment to the unbroken path. The road to victory is not paved with petals. It's rugged, filled with twists, turns, and unforeseen obstacles. But that's what makes the journey worthwhile. When doubt creeps in, when the world seems to conspire against you, remember this: the unbroken warrior doesn't cower in the face of adversity. Instead, they rise to the occasion, summoning an inner strength that defies logic. It's not about being fearless. It's about confronting fear head-on and emerging victorious. Fear is not the enemy, it's a companion on the journey, reminding you that you're pushing boundaries, venturing into the unknown. Embrace discomfort as your training ground. Growth doesn't occur in the comfort zone, it flourishes when you're stretched, challenged, and pushed beyond your perceived limits. The unbroken aren't afraid of discomfort, they thrive in it. They see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to refine themselves, to chisel away the unnecessary, leaving behind a version of themselves that is stronger, more resilient, and unapologetically authentic. Your journey is not a linear path, it's a dynamic, ever-evolving expedition into the depths of your potential. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you question your abilities, and moments when the weight of the world feels unbearable. In those moments, remember that the unbroken warrior doesn't bow to pressure. They rise above it. Pressure isn't a burden, it's a privilege. It means you're in the arena, fighting for something significant. It's time to silence the voice of self-doubt echoing in the corridors of your mind. You are not defined by your failures, but by your willingness to learn from them. The unbroken warrior sees setbacks as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Every fall is an opportunity to rise higher. Every failure a lesson in resilience, and every defeat a prelude to a spectacular comeback. In the realm of the unbroken, perseverance is not a choice, it's a way of life. When the journey gets tough, when the climb seems insurmountable, tap into that reservoir of perseverance within you. The unbroken don't quit, they persevere. They understand that success is not an overnight affair, but the result of consistent, unwavering effort over time. Keep pushing, keep striving, and keep moving forward. The summit is waiting for the unbroken warrior to conquer it. Let's talk about purpose, the driving force behind the unbroken warrior. Purpose is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the compass that guides your decisions, the fuel that propels you forward, and the North Star that keeps you on course. The unbroken don't wander aimlessly, they move with purpose, intent on leaving an imprint on the world that transcends their time. Discover your why. the reason that gets you out of bed in the morning, the passion that ignites your soul, and the legacy you want to leave behind. The unbroken warrior doesn't just exist. They live with purpose, with a fire that refuses to be extinguished. Purpose transforms the mundane into the extraordinary, and turns ordinary individuals into extraordinary legends. As you tread the unbroken path, cultivate a mindset of abundance. Scarcity is the language of the defeated, while abundance is the anthem of the unbroken. There's enough success, joy, and fulfillment for everyone willing to claim their share. The unbroken don't compete, they collaborate. They understand that lifting others doesn't diminish their light, it amplifies it. Let me be unequivocal, the unbroken journey is not for the faint of heart. It demands discipline, resilience, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. It requires you to confront your shadows, embrace discomfort, and dance with the unknown. But here's the glorious truth. You are equipped for this journey. Within you lies a reservoir of untapped potential, an arsenal of strength waiting to be unleashed. The unbroken warrior doesn't shrink in the face of challenges. They expand, evolve, and emerge victorious. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey, the growth, and the transformation along the way. The unbroken journey is not a sprint. It's a marathon, a relentless pursuit of becoming the highest expression of yourself. So, as you embark on this unbroken journey, carry with you the wisdom that every trial, every tribulation, and every triumph contributes to the masterpiece that is your life. The canvas is vast, the palette diverse, and the strokes bold. You are the artist of your destiny, the architect of your legacy, and the unbroken warrior who defies the odds. In the grand tapestry of existence, you are not a mere thread. You are a vibrant, irreplaceable hue. Your story is not a footnote, it's an epic saga of resilience, courage, and unyielding determination. Embrace the unbroken warrior within, for you are not just a participant in the symphony of life. You are its conductor, orchestrating a magnificent composition that echoes through eternity. This is your time, your moment, your unbroken journey. Seize it with both hands, with a heart full of courage, and with the unwavering belief that you are destined for greatness. The world is waiting for the unbroken warrior to rise, to shine, and to leave an indelible mark on the tapestry of time. Now go forth and conquer, for the arena of life is yours to command.